The misery from people sick with COVID-19 may last longer than first thought. This evening, WCCO's Liz Collin looks into the lingering symptoms leading to a new group of virus survivors known as long haulers.
About 9 of us got COVID-19, but none of us really got really sick except me.
Doctors believe it was a family fishing trip in July that exposed 51-year-old James Chaw to COVID-19. He spent 6 days in the hospital and went home with oxygen as he continued his struggle to breathe.
I downed about 3 bottles of cough syrup in the past 3 weeks.
Still, 44 days since his diagnosis, between that cough syrup, prescription, and inhaler, he can't seem to shake it.
It feels like right now something's down here, and my chest, I still feel like it's a little bit congested.
Chaw has also noticed problems with his memory ever since. He is one of a growing number of people who report feeling sick months after a positive case of COVID-19. One study said as many as 75% of hospitalized patients experience long-term symptoms and fall into that long hauler category. Minnesota's Department of Health told WCCO it's doing some specific follow-up and case control studies to figure out what might be happening here.
I think it really emphasizes why it's important that we take COVID so seriously, because it's not just the symptoms that you have initially, it's how the virus affects your health for the long term.
After the full day of work, I get really tired.
Chaw plans to see his doctor again in a couple of weeks if he's not better, as he hopes to be able to breathe easier soon.
It's real. COVID is real.
Liz Collin, WCCO 4 News.
Researchers are also studying the role that blood type might play with COVID-19. In a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, people with type A blood had a 50% greater risk of needing oxygen or a ventilator if they had the virus. James Chaw told us that his medical staff also mentioned this, and he is A positive.